Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Centurion M1. It's a tier 9 British medium tank, and it's located on the southwest spawn of Fjords under the command of Tio of Salty Jedi Alliance. Now, what can I tell you about the Centurion? Well, it's this one is a much better upgraded version of Centurion. It's got better fuel tanks, better armour, but more importantly, it's got the L7A1 gun, the 105mm, capable of using standard AP that can penetrate and do alpha damage at 390, and also can load HESH ammo, so it can do 480 hit points per hit. So, battle has started, and we're off. And Tio's headed straight down to the Western Pass. He's actually going to go into the dip. Whoa, slides in. But it's quite a good move because there are some enemy tanks coming around that corner. There's an NX30 around there. There he is, and the T-54. And the Centurion, the standard Centurion. And it's got 10 degrees of under pressure to play with them. 404 hit points with that. Using ABCR. It's a high roll. And that one didn't go through. Ooh, took a round there from the AMX-30. Needs to be careful, he doesn't get hit by two at once. But he managed to get that one through the roof of the turret. As long as that AMX-30 just stays where he is, doesn't try to poke around the corner. Okay, can we get one through the side? I think so. Yes! And he's wiped out with that shot. Okay, now the AMX-30's realised the threat and he's coming over and he's slid onto us, and of course the AMX-30 has got very poor armour, so he's able to penetrate that no problem at all, but he did take a hit in return. Now T-54 puts one into his rear and bounces around from the AMX-30. Now that T-54 needs to be worried about this because two shots and he's out the game. Didn't get that one through. But he did do a critical damage to the tracks. Now I think they realised the threat. They're actually pulling away from him because they realise if they stay here, yep, that's going to happen. And he's down, he's out the game. So 2 kills so far. Now that AMX-30 is still around the corner. There he is, trying to get the shot on him. Nope, no need. He's actually been taken out by the TVP. But we've got M46 Patton a little way off, and he's shooting over that ridgeline. And there we've got a Foch. Now we can go to town. Track him. If we can track him. No, we didn't. Oh, no, we did track him. And he's gone. Wow. Unfortunately, we didn't get the kill, but we certainly got the damage assist. Now, FD4005, this is a dangerous tank. Oh, we bounce around from him. We just bounced around for 1,150, so he's probably firing HESH. And he blows up. The T-50, no, the Scorpion G got him. And we're way ahead now, 4 tanks ahead on the enemy. And here's the enemy Arty, going for the M40-43 first. Oh, it's an average roll. But the Object 261's trying to escape, and we're just loaded. Oh no! Unfortunately, we couldn't get the kill on the M40. TVP got him as well. We were stunned though, and there's an AMX-65 behind us. Yet you suddenly realise that the Object 261 has just drowned himself. What a coward! What a loser! You don't drown yourself if you're an Arty, you just go for as much damage as you can on the enemy. Yep, he's drowned himself. What a numbnuts. Silly thing to do, and he puts the round in to finish him off underwater. Okay, there's the IS-4 down there. One round in for 410. It's a high roll, but he did take a round from the SDRV S1, and we can't see where he is, but he must be over in those bushes far away. So we're putting just below the ridgeline. Ouch! That hurt. 387. We're down to 480 hit points now. We're going to have to use these bushes and try and bounce a few rounds. We do bounce around from the Tiger 1. Get one into him. We've got a steel wall now. Now, can we find out where that Striv has gone? He's probably in one of those bushes. And we got him. We hit him. 372. Well judged exactly where he was. Go for the IS-4 again. Lower plate. That one goes through. 373, but it's a low roll. He's one more shot and he's out the game. And can we get the shot in? Yes! Claim the kill. Now, where is that Striv again? Somewhere over in those bushes. He probably relocated. We fire around him, but no joy. Remember, we could still be damaged by the Striv. Oh, no, we don't. We're not damaged by him. The T-54 got him, and that was the end of the game. Wow, that was over very quickly. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker, a first ace tanker in the Centurion 7-1 for Tio. He also managed to get a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, a shell proof for blocking more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, a spotter for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage during the game, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, he got 5 exactly, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game overall, and a steel wall for blocking the most damage in the battle, at least 11 hits, and a potential damage of at least 1,000 hit points total. But he did survive the battle as well, and that's the qualifications for the steel walls. So fantastic game by Tio, win 8 of 8,011 from that game alone. And in fact, there's so much in the way of results we have to scroll over more than one page. So let's have a look at the team scores, see where he stood. Top of the table, 4,378 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was the IS-4 that he killed, 3,259. And then we've got the TVP, 2,665. And that TVP was kill stealing a few of Tio's targets. He managed to get 4 kills, got the highest number of kills in the game. Tio managed to get 3, and then there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills apiece. But when it came to base XP, it was Tio who's top of the table, 1,445. Then came the TVP with 1,032, and then the Black Dog with 899. At least I think that's the Black Dog. It's the M41 90mm. That's usually the Black Dog. So let's have a look at the detail report. Well, he fired 20 rounds during that game. He got 16 direct hits, 13 penetration. Splash damage on 2 as well, funnily enough. He did damage of 4,378 hit points, and 446 of that was at more than 300 meters. He received 11 hits from the enemy, so just qualified for the steel wall. 3 of them were penetrations, 8 of them were non-penetrations. At least 2 of those shots came from the Striv as well, and they were badly damaging him. He also received 1 hit as a result of splash damage as well from one of the Arty. He blocked damage of 2,970 hit points, spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did damage assistance of 3,668 hit points. And I think that's spotting assistance, or at least I do know that he did track the Foch, so maybe that is damage assistance in that particular instance. On the credit side, he earned 80,012 credits for that game, got 32,005 for completing the mission, the holiday ops, and that brought up a total of 112,017 credits. And after ammunition resupply and repair, he actually ended up with 72,061 credits, and that's mainly because he was firing standard ammo, standard APCR during that game, and not premium rounds. So he certainly earned a lot of credits and a lot of kudos because he played the game perfectly from that position. He went through those tanks one by one, even when he was handling 2 tanks at once with the AMX-30, he certainly did manage to keep them at bay and stop them from doing enough damage to him to put him out of the game. He got 2 bonds, 1 for the high caliber, 1 for the steel wall. He earned 2,167 XP, 867 completing the mission, 100% for the personal reserve bonus, took away 5,202 experience points altogether for the game. So a very profitable game for Tio, and I'm sure he's very happy that he's got his first ace in the Centurion Mk 7-1. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.